Hello, my name is Connor, and I'm here today to show you the Minecraft Enhanced Texture Pack. And this is some crazy shit right here. It's so crazy that the frame rate went down. But this is the beam, so I wouldn't normally show the beam. This is basically just an enhanced normal Minecraft texture pack. It's a more HD, more realistic version. So hopefully you enjoy. And I'm going to start by saying this may be very similar to the original. It is quite similar to the original, so just beware when you're... Damn, look, I had to type in the set time 0. Yeah, but just beware when you're watching the video. So I will see you at the mining section, which is just here. So, mining. And my computer is already getting quite hot. It is hot in here. I had to turn off the fan, otherwise you wouldn't hear me. So, mining. Doesn't look like a new font. You know, the actual font, the text. So, starting off as gold, which I guess that really does look like gold. And there's a gold bar. Iron, I don't know what iron really looks like, but this isn't meant to be realistic, I don't think. Just a more enhanced version of vanilla Minecraft, right? That's what this is supposed to be. There's your coal, which I'm fairly certain actually looks like coal. Redstone. And I have to say, I think I actually like these ores. These are really good ores, but I don't think any texture pack that I'm going to do from now on is going to compare to Craft, which I did previously. But all of these are fairly good. I like the actual netherrack. The quartz is good on it, but I like the netherrack, which we'll see later on. So here's your diamond. Again, I don't... Well, if you're being realistic, I don't know if diamond comes in colours or not, but there's your diamond. So I guess this is the mining section. Shh. This is farming, okay? So... farming, yeah. So, the wheat actually looks completely different to the original. It looks way more detailed than the original. I don't think I mentioned this, but this is 128 version. There is a 256 version as well, if you can handle it. But my computer's revving up already, like seriously, the fan's going. But it is hot in this room. It's very hot. Carrots. They look like carrot tops, I guess. Your potatoes, melon. It looks very similar to the original. Your vines, pumpkins. Oh, look at that hoed dirt there. That looks pretty cool. So these are the farming things. Okay, okie dokie then. Utilities, which doesn't appear to be labelled, and I think I may have just made a crazy sound into the mic there. Mistakes were made, okay? Oh, I didn't realise, but I was in F1 mode still. I guess that's actually probably better than walking around with the UI, but the UI is pretty cool. I guess this actually fits under utilities, which is not labelled. But yeah, so no real new UI. It's a little smoother around the edges, curved edges. There's your ender chest. Your skulls. That is a scary looking face, but these skulls, there's actually a skull and then it's a box. Like, it's a normal skull and then a box. Like, seriously? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Don't have circles in Minecraft. But I have to say, that zombie, I don't know what it is about it, but there's something familiar. It looks familiar, I'm not sure. And there's the creeper. Steve is the original. It doesn't look any different from my perspective. But maybe it's completely different. Maybe it's crazy detailed. Who knows? On to transport. And I did fix it. Oh, I did have a copy of the save, but I decided to keep this one just because I made some modifications. But let's get onto this minecart. They look like they've actually got wheels. I don't know, maybe it looks different when they're moving. furnace. I actually didn't look too well at the furnace. But the furnace looks pretty cool. Your boat. Carrot on a stick with a pig. You'll see the pigs in the mobs section, okay? I had to turn this off for obvious reasons. There's a TNT there. I actually added this chest car, which I completely forgot about. I didn't realise, but I had left that out for all of the other 7 or 8 episodes, but my bad. I had to remove the redstone torch because TNT and redstone don't really go together. So that's that. I guess that's that. On to flowers, and as always, this stem. It's not connected, but that's not really what I was gonna say. That's one hell of a stem. It's like really thick, and I don't really know. I'm not too sure about it. But here's your too high. What's his faces? There's no tree one. I guess it kind of looks similar. I don't know what lilac looks like in real life, but the other few have been trees. That's why I mentioned that. You may not have watched the other episodes. But here are the you know, the flowers. It's one hell of a rose. But as you get closer, it turns out it's not really 3D. Because from here it actually looks kind of 3D, and then you get close and it's like, oh, it's just two pieces of paper stuck together to make a flower. Oh, anyway, I like the textures for these. I really like the textures. That's a Minecraft thing, not a texture thing. So I thought I'd point that out. And here's the tulip section, which has to be the best flower again. I have to say this, the best flower. And those are the flowers. Now onto the tree section, but I actually thought I'll show you this grass first. I think it looks kind of cool. If it wasn't the crosses, you know, the whole Minecraft thing, I'd point that out on the flowers, but I think this grass looks pretty cool. It is pretty cool, right? And the wood is an improvement. It's really good. I like this wood. If I could touch it in real life, I would. Oh, I mean, I can't touch it in real life because it's not real, but I would touch it if I could. Just saying, okay? So here are the condiments. I mean the vegetation. That's it. The foliage, whatever you call it. I mean it's the greens. It's the greenery. It's the plants, right? So oak wood. It's got like a little crack to it. It's kind of a cool look. I don't know if I'd want that on the top of my house, but it's interesting. That sapling. It looks like a weed. Birchwood. Oh yeah, everything I say with this, I really like the texture pack, but don't take it to heart or whatever, because I think it's a good texture pack. I don't hate it. If I hated it, I probably wouldn't have done it. So here's the birch tree sapling, which honestly looks a little more like a tree. And there's the wood. I don't know if I looked at this too well. So that's the birch wood and birch thingy. Jungle wood. It's got one hell of a texture to it. I'm not sure. It's not as good as that other one with the vines on it. I can't remember what that was part of. It might have been John Smith. I'm not sure. Jungle wood. Is your spruce tree with your spruce sapling, I should say. That sound that you probably won't hear, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's your spruce tree. Spruce wood. Acacia that actually matches it this time. Because for some reason last time, all the other woods don't seem to actually match the vanilla one. Some of them do colour wise, but some of them are completely different. Your acacia sapling. Acacia sapling. Better change the time. And my computer's going to overdrive again. Dark oak wood. Dark oak tree. And that's one hell of a sapling, right? Probably the best so far. Your mushrooms, they look the same as usual, except for that. Looks a tad more detailed. It's great. You know, it's great. And the cactus. onto the dyes, the glass, the carpets, the wool, the hardened clay, or stained clay I should say. But it's just all the clay stuff and coloured stuff, right? So standard glass here and here. And now let's go for a round. Actually, let's have a look at the texture for this, because that looks pretty cool. I don't remember what the vanilla looks like, but that wool and the carpet look decent. I would say decent. Light clay. Again, you can see the texture a little better on this one. So here are all of the colours. Cyan, maybe back to my favourite. It's the same as, it should be. It's the vanilla colour. I'm not sure, I know cyan is probably one specific colour, but they always seem to change every time. Maybe it's not one specific colour, maybe there's like 100 different versions of cyan. Wouldn't surprise me because there is a lot of colours. There's millions of possibilities really, so who knows? Who fucking knows? I didn't mean to swear, knows. So dyes, that's what we're looking for now, just to show off the dyes. They're just little dollops of dye. You hold them in your hand, stuff like that. So I guess those are the dyes. Now for the building blocks. So to the left we have a tree. A acacia tree. It's just for decoration, because this place is this ain't looking too great. But here's the sand section. Sand? Yeah, I said sand. Sandstone. Smooth sand. And chiseled sand, which you can actually make out, because in the original it's just a blur basically. But now you can actually see that. That probably says something, like there's probably some translation that says something maybe. Who knows? Because I don't know. Snow. Packed ice. That's a nice looking packed ice. Clay. And ice. Nether brick. Hon clay. I'm just literally just reading out the names again. Which I think I might stop. Oh no, I almost said jack-o'-lantern, but I did. I don't have much to say about this section because literally I'm just looking at these blocks. There's nothing too special to it. Is there? Or what's special about the others? Because I'm trying to think and I don't know what's so special about the others and not about these. But as I'm saying this, I am making my way around these. Have to say, that actually looks like mossy cobblestone. They actually, oh, I don't know, I like the cobblestone actually better than the mossy one, but this cobblestone, I have to say, looks half decent. If you're going to make something out of cobblestone, I said that about another one. What? I'm not too sure which one it was. It might have been Canecraft. But actually, I have to say something else right now. I'm assuming the last texture pack, or the other texture pack that I said, I was inspecting this puzzle, and it had some stuff in it, but this one actually has leaves. Maybe them others were meant to be leaves. I don't know, actually. I don't know. And the grass, I never show the grass before I continue. Grass and dirt. There you have them. Here's your mycelium. Whoa. That is normal, but it looks blurred, so it messes with your vision quite a bit there. So it's your soul sand. That's one hell of a soul sand. Netherrack. I think I showed these when I was going on about random shit. Yeah, I remember this slide. I remember that. So here are your slabs. Your assorted slabs, none of them labelled. Not planning on labelling the slabs or the stairs. Block of quartz, yeah. These are all your quartz blocks. Quartz is a great addition. I've never really used it though, because I haven't played Minecraft for vanilla Minecraft, I should say, like building stuff. Because this is like endgame. You have to go all the way to the Nether, and I never even make it that far anymore. Sponge, gravel, and bookshelves. No, I just personally don't really like the Nether, to be honest. Whenever I go there, I just die, and it's such a pain that the mobs there are beyond difficult. No, I mean, the game's not too hard, is it? It's surprisingly difficult, right? I actually played it the other day. I was racing to get diamonds, and I managed to get diamonds pretty quick. No world record, probably, but I did it within 20 minutes, which is an all-time record, considering my first Let's Play I did 37 episodes, and they were about 20 minutes each. Or wait, maybe 15 to 20? Oh yeah, I don't know how long they were, but I spent 37 episodes and I didn't get one diamond. I mean, that's insane. That is insane. Redstone here, and none of it is labelled again. It's your TNT, which you've already seen. It's got like little details on it, like the writing of wherever it was made, maybe. I'm not sure what it's meant to be, but here's your pressure plates. Wooden, stone, iron, which is heavy, and gold, which is light. Here's your levers and redstone torches, your buttons, tripwire. Right one is comparator, right? Yeah, I always question these. And a tree, which was used for decoration. But comparator and repeater. Here's your redstone. Redstone lit up. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's go back to F1 mode. I kinda like this mode a little better than doing it in the original, you know? Here are dropper, and the one on the right is dropper, the left is dispenser, yeah. You're coming up next, go away. So, this is a redstone lamp, hopper, wooden door, iron door. It's got like some like submarine thing on it. Like, you know, it's like a valve thing. Don't know, the first thing that came to mind was submarine. Obviously, submarines don't have holes in the door. They're normally like portholes, aren't they? They're like overalls. Oh, I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. It's so random, right? Trapdoor, gates, and pistons. Sticky piston, regular piston, and this is a piston in use. Next up will be the mobs, and I'm going to have to spawn them all again. Now, onto the mobs. Mobs, yeah, I said mobs, right? Ocelot, the wolves. They all got like, all of the mobs have got like these enhanced eyes. They're all enhanced. I don't know why I pressed it again. Who knows? Squid, and I noticed that I'm fairly certain this is wrong. It's meant to be wolves. Is like a V-I-S, right? Is that? Oh my god. That was from the squid. I actually missed. One of them missed the tank and it fell out, but it's all like blood. It's a bit bloody and stuff on it. It's got guts and whatnot. But last time I actually, in the Canecraft, these squids, I'm losing frames here, crazy frames. I think I've run out of memory or something. Okay, no, it's fine. So last time, I think the username was James and Moxie, but they pointed out that the squids have butts, you know, because like they actually had cheeks and stuff. I didn't notice it, honestly, I didn't notice it. But I went back and checked, and Jesus. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to stop recording and start recording again. So, villagers, donkeys, with their packs and stuff, horse armor and horses. Like I said, the eyes are like, they're all similar. They're all the same, really. I don't mind them though. The bats, you can't. These are like the squids. They just keep moving. You can never really see what they look like. Pigs, and that's one hell of a pig nose. I don't know. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Cows, and the single chicken that seems to be the only survivor. To be honest, I don't know where the others went. I did kill a few on the monument. I don't know how they got out. This giant doesn't appear to have a golden egg, and I'm gonna have to spawn all of the hostile mobs because only these guys stay in. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I guess I will be right back. So I best get on with these enemies. I spawned them in their cages, but they're jumping out everywhere. I don't know how the hell they got out, but I better go quick before they start despawning and whatever. But these are the creepers. Maybe I could put a spawner down, who knows. Skeleton. zombie. It doesn't look like the villager zombies have actually changed. Enderman. Zombie pig, and that zombie pig baby thing. It doesn't, it looks horrific. It's got no face. Cave spiders in there. Witches. Cubes. I hope you can't hear my computer as well. Maybe I've mentioned this already, but it's flaming bacon in here. It is so hot, and my computer's going into overdrive. But magma cubes, blazes, which got all this cool effect to them. I'm not sure what the original does, but I like the effect. Ghasts, and I think that is it for mobs. I think that's it. Again, the slimes and magma cubes I put in the wrong cage. Maybe that's why they got out then. Maybe for some reason magma cubes can actually jump higher. Maybe I never really thought of that before. Yeah, it looks like they can jump a bit higher. Oh, well, go figure, I guess. Oh, spiders, almost forgot. Spiders here. As you can see, spiders are spiders. So I will continue. Last but not least, fences again. So, nether brick fence, iron bars, cobblestone fence, and mossy stone fence. That's mossy stone fence, mossy cobblestone fence. I get that mixed up every time, you know. Just happens. Just happens. Now onto the armors, and I've actually started off with the diamond armor this time. I'll go backwards through them, and I think the armor looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how close to vanilla it is, but it looks pretty cool. And I have a feeling they're all gonna look the same. I'll show them all just for I mean, who cares purposes, but that's the iron. Next up, I guess, will be gold. Why not? The rest are all the same quality when it comes to defensive stuff. But there's your gold. Chain. And then we'll go to the chain probably looks the best, to be honest, just because it's like the chain look. I like that cool little look it's got there, you know. And that is the leather. They all look the same. So I guess we're going on to the last one now, which is items. So the items, as I just mentioned, is your that pufferfish. As always, the pufferfish look the craziest out of all of them. But I like the bones on that fish. That looks pretty cool. Like someone's just gutted everything off that fish and just left the tail, the head, and the bones and shit. You know, the way it happens. I think. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. All the tools are the same. I mean, like, pretty much. Yeah, they're all the same. They just got their own separate colours, which I'd imagine this is just meant to be an enhanced version of the original, so I wouldn't expect everything to be completely different. Swords, again. Your potions, materials. For a second I was wondering what the hell that was, but it turns out it was just leather. And miscellaneous, because why not? Kinda looks like a horse skeleton, that one there. But it looks like that's it. So, yeah, I guess thanks for watching. This is Minecraft Enhanced. That's the name of the texture pack. So, hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.